These folks thought pretending to be confused would get them off the hook, but the officers had already seen enough to know exactly what was going on. Here are 5 cases when shoplifters act innocent, but cameras don't lie. Number 5. When getting caught isn't enough, and the suspect keeps making the situation worse. In our first case, officers were dispatched to a Home Depot after an alleged theft. According to reports, the suspect attempted to steal 2 lawnmowers and left the scene. Officers immediately arrived to investigate and eventually found the alleged suspect at a nearby gas station. Here's what happened when they made contact.
Hey, somebody in there?
There's somebody in, sir.
Okay. He has white shoes on. Is he a tall subject, short subject?
Hey there, buddy. Deputy Winflower County Sheriff's Office. Do you have an ID on you?
No, sir.
Alright, do me a favor, keep your hands out of your pocket real quick.
What's going on?
Oh, I'll explain. You firm? Alright, put your hands behind your back.
Hold on. Everyone's on, sir.
Barrel to 11, got one Bravo mic scared right now.
It will hurt less if you put your knuckles together, alright? Okay.
Where's the jacket you had on? Where's the jacket you
Put
had
your palms together.
I can't turn it, bud.
Here, let me do it for you.
You extra respect, respect that call right now. When you go in there. Yeah, it's definitely.
Why don't you tell us what's going on?
Talk it out, sir.
You can advise.
Yeah, go ahead.
For now, the man tries to play it cool. Unfortunately, acting dumb won't help him much with what the officer uncovers in the restroom next.
You want to do this questioning in here where it's warm or out there where it's cold? Because someone else has to come get you.
What do you mean? Sure.
Outside it is. Come on.
What?
Okay.
Basically waiting out there for me.
Yeah. What do you use? Oh. Probably at the Econo Lodge.
How you know that? How you know that?
Why? I have my ways.
No.
Yeah.
So we're
Where are you taking him, man?
Depends
Right. Okay.
on if they want to come to us.
Yeah.
Oh, like this is one, and
Yeah, it's for sure.
but the other guy's working on it. So
Okay, yeah.
I guess we can wait here. You want to wait in a car, or do you want to wait out here?
I'm willing to wait anywhere.
Anywhere? What?
I could. And know what's in my office.
Let's just wait over here.
You have anything on you? Any knives, guns, grenades, any needles?
No.
Okay.
Are you checked in at the Econo Lodge?
I'm not no sir.
All right.
But there is some things I did. They kind of lot that you might be interested in.
Yeah.
Now, can you be friendly with me and tell me what's going on?
Well, as you know, actually, we have somebody else working on it, so he'll probably do the questioning.
Other officers arrive at the scene to continue the investigation regarding the incident. Moments later, the suspect tosses in a surprising proposition to the officers.
You had no wallet on you, anything like that?
No.
It was all in the car? Huh?
Everything's in the car, yes.
Where's your car?
No.
Where's your car?
No, in the car that brought me.
They brought you a car?
That brought me here.
They brought you here.
And that car was what?
Very BMW.
Red BMW. Being driven by
Edward Butts.
same car.
So you ask your stuff right now?
My stuff is inside the car. So.
Okay.
Where are you?
Where's your hat? You walked in with a hat. I'm 100% positive. And you can't because I looked at the footage.
That's all I have, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Lying's not going to do any good, but
Like, this is your time to be honest, okay?
I'm not trying to lie to you. Actually, I'm actually say president. I actually know what are my options right now.
your options right now is to listen to this deputy right here because he's got to read you something.
I already read him, Miranda.
Oh, you already Miranda? Okay.
Yep.
You willing to talk to us? Okay.
What's your name, boss?
First of all, over there, okay? Can I ask you a question?
You got to speak up, your mama.
Okay, can I ask you a serious question? Okay. If I disclose information about a room at the Econo Lodge that at this point right now has numerous guns, a lot of and stolen property, okay? What will I get into? What's right here?
You trying to bribe your way out of this right now?
No, sir. I'm trying to help you help me. I'm trying to help me. Okay.
The suspect tries everything at his disposal to weasel out of the situation. But unfortunately for him, the officers quickly shut his attempts down.
Well, that's not how the way the world works. We don't make, stupid decisions, get caught, and then try to, tip us some information to get out of the stupidity that we did.
I'm not trying to tip you. I'm trying to get myself out of that situation. Period.
Okay, well, that'll be discussed at a later time.
Right, everybody in your BMW that you came in with?
Oh, by the way, that car was, we know they involved. This guy was that BMW.
Well, yeah.
He told us he's going to the Econo Lodge, so
Which
I'm
is
sure we
how
can
they
figure that information
Oh, he got out of the car.
Yeah,
Oh.
basically.
Yeah, we can have video of you getting out of the car,
Yeah.
So,
Do you have a hat on when you
with the
when you
receipt,
saw it?
no, sir, you passed all points of sale. You loaded them up and then you walked out. You
Whose
never
cuffs
went
is
to a
on?
register.
Mine.
You want him back?
Sure.
Or,
Why are you lying?
Do you want them swapped? Or do you want
Now's
me
the
to
time to
give
be
him
honest.
you're gonna be a
There's video footage of everything.
He's
I
gonna
know
be
where you live, so.
Honestly,
Yeah, let's hear it.
okay.
Appreciate that.
Okay. There's a difference.
A theft ring?
As you see, another guy got away with it.
Another guy got away with it?
No, another guy got out the Jeep.
Out the what?
Out the Jeep. White guy.
Okay, you were in a BMW, you weren't in a Jeep.
BMW Jeep. SUV.
BMW Jeep?
Yes.
Okay.
I got out and then white guy got out, right?
No. It was just you that got out.
Sure, what's the phone, sir?
We just came from there.
So I promise you, if I'm lying, okay, then.
Buddy, you can't advertise like you're telling the truth. You walked in with a hat and you're telling me you weren't wearing a hat.
Sir, if I'm
And you
lying.
expect me to...
As the investigation continues, the suspect dives into more detailed descriptions of his group's alleged MO. With that, the officers give him a chance to speak for himself.
Do you have a phone on you? Did you try to call them to come pick you up?
From the store, yes.
You called your buddy to come pick you up from the store? What's your buddy's name?
Edward Butts.
Edward Butts? Okay.
He actually stays in his home. Level 9 South.
So the male that you got out of the car with, we stopped him, and he's at the Econo Lodge right now. So
The driver or the other passenger.
drive.
Okay, correct. Okay, so was he?
What's the driver's name?
Edward Butts.
Okay, what's the other passenger's name?
Brandon.
Brandon?
Yes.
And that's not made up?
No, on my life, I promise. If he wasn't in the car, then he's around or something.
So you guys are like a trio that goes around and steals things?
No, it's about 10 of us.
Okay. 10 of you?
Yes.
And is it like Palm Coast, Daytona? Or what's the plan?
Palm Coast, Daytona, Sanford, and Cocoa Beach.
So what's your guys' plan with all of the stuff there?
Okay. Everybody sells all the stuff. Okay.
Where does he sell it?
Daytona.
Does he have a store? Does he go off like eBay?
Flea market.
Flea market?
D-Land Flea Market, Port Orange.
Say that again?
D-Land
Flea Market in Port Orange.
Flea Market, yes. And also out of his house, and then also out of different holes.
In the middle of their conversation, the suspect suddenly says something that quickly catches the attention of the officers.
What's up?
What's that?
That's my guy right there.
Where?
That's the other guy. That's what walking down the street right now.
What do you mean that's your guy?
That other guy that was in the
Right there? Well, it was just you that got out of the car.
I promise you, sir. That man's with me. I promise you he got out of the car with me. I promise you.
What's his name?
Brandon.
Brandon? So if you yell Brandon, he's going to look at us?
I promise you, dude. He done already again.
He probably got dropped off the Boulder Rock. Now he's walking back to the final lot.
No, we got out the car in the same fucking spot. I got a first.
Did he take anything? He went in Home Depot with you?
Yes, and I promise you, if you on the film, he got stuff in the parking lot right now. Came out, chomped on the car is gone.
Well, I'm 100% sure, given that we have good relations with loss prevention at Home Depot, that if he caught you, he would have caught him, and both of you would have been called out.
Sir, I'm looking in your face right now. I'm telling you, that man has worked with me for that month and a half, 2 months, okay? He rode up here with us, we're both in Daytona, we got the same car, I got all that. Like walking down the street right now, okay? Probably get ready to pick up. And I'm being dead honest.
Well, that still doesn't help the fact that you were the one that took 2 lawnmowers, you know?
You know, this is just confirming to y'all that, okay, I'm telling you there's over $100,000 worth of stolen stuff from the past 2 days. Right now, at that.
While the suspect continues to plead his case, the officers decide that enough is enough.
Also, okay, I know at least 3 guns, okay, that was bought yesterday at the hotel. I know there's crack cocaine inside the hotel. I know there's a brown Jeep, okay, a brown truck, okay, that crossing, okay, riding right in front of the big Jeep when we left, okay.
Deputy Butler, do you have any further questions?
No, sir. You can come closer here.
Right now, with all the information that you're giving to us, I recommend once you're done with jail time to email tips through the Fleck County Sheriff's Office to let us know through that way of every bit of information that you have that you're telling us here in person, okay? It's going to be a lot easier, okay?
Come on.
Yeah, come this way.
Sure, check this out.
There is no other option. You're going to jail.
Evidence for property. He tried to dispose of it, even though that's the jacket he was wearing.
Let's see.
Prior thefts?
Yes.
I don't know about that, but I do know they changed the days for retail theft. So instead of 30 days, it's now 120.
So if he's been caught stealing within the last 120 days,
Between 2 different locations.
I can't remember for previous conviction.
I don't think there's a timeline on previous conviction, as long as they're previously convicted.
Same
And
thing as a battery.
Same thing as a
battery.
battery. And by conviction, it can be same thing as just an arrest.
As they're taking the suspect away, the officers further discuss with one another. The suspect also casually reveals something that puts him in a tougher spot.
Of course, I double-check everything on the website. So.
Well, that could be skeptical. Is it if they've been previously arrested?
By conviction, there's a definition for conviction on the state statute website, and that's just any
Go by
arrest.
Willie at all?
Because I've gone through hiccups with that.
So that's your legal
where
first name?
People have been arrested for things
What's
that
your
are
middle name?
convicted of it, so it doesn't constitute
Yvonne?
any enhancement.
And what's your last
Well,
name?
it could also be under different.
And what's your date of birth?
There's like battery statutes.
Write that down. Just run them real quick. I got it. Here it is. Here we go.
Stanford. Daddy, spell your first name.
Spell it slowly and understandable, okay?
Chaddeus. What's the middle initial? What's the last name? Date of birth? You're not lying. You wouldn't, there's no reason to go by Willie? So is your name Willie or Thaddeus? Your name is Willie? So why say Thaddeus?
You got ones, right? I figured. Let's confirm these ones real quick before you put them in the school. Yeah, we put them in the car though. Figured.
Him? Not yet. Not that I'm aware.
What's up?
I don't know if it's good.
He doesn't
Not
have
yet. That's why I mean we got the information now. Because I know you.
After the whole incident, the man was charged with grand theft, trespassing, providing false information to law enforcement, and violation of probation. Number 4. Serial shoplifter gets caught again and tries the same excuse. On May 29, 2025, officers in Ohio responded to a call about a suspected shoplifting incident at a local shopping center. Watch what happens as they arrive on the scene.
Hello? You was just at Aldi's?
I was.
Okay.
I wasn't in Aldi's, I was just standing outside.
Okay. There's a couple females with you that was at Aldi's?
There was a female with me that went, I don't think she went into Aldi's, but I'm on the phone. I wasn't paying attention, man.
Okay. Wearing a red sweater?
Yeah, she's in a red sweater, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the Aldi's called us about stealing in Aldi's.
I have no idea about that, bro.
Okay. Do you have anything from Aldi's in your
I do
backpack?
not.
You have any groceries in there from Aldi's?
I do not.
You do not? Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
I don't, but I'll give you my name and my social security number.
Okay. Because they're going to want you barred from there. Where'd the
I
female
didn't do
go?
anything at all. I don't
Well, you know what I mean? They're a private
I was
business,
standing, I was
so.
standing outside, you know what I mean, on
Yeah.
the phone, bro.
Well, you know, you was with her. You're guilty by association, I guess, right?
Oh, man, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know she was doing that.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. She said follow me, and then she disappeared. I came around the corner. Like I said, I'm on the phone, and I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
So,
What's your name, man?
Tommy.
What's the girl's name?
I think her name is either Leah or Kim. She goes by a couple different names.
That's a big
man.
difference.
I know, but she goes by a couple different names.
What do you call her?
I call her Kim.
You call her Kim?
Yeah.
Okay. She's got to be around here somewhere.
I mean, sure she probably went in one of the stores, man. But
Yeah, she's around here somewhere.
I didn't see which one she went. Like I said, I'm on the phone.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you can see right here. My girlfriend's on the phone right here. Let me bring your camera back up.
There we go. Come on down here.
It isn't long before a woman who fits the description from the original call shows up and approaches the man. The officer steps in right away to confront her about the alleged shoplifting.
It's Mollahan. How's it going? Good? Huh?
Even better.
Yeah. Stuff from Aldi's.
I ran out trying to catch the bus. I already handed it back to them.
Already what?
took it back in there to them, handed it back to them.
Okay, because they didn't tell me you gave it back to them.
I did. I went straight back in there and gave it back to them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
I'm not saying you're not on the phone, but...
Yeah.
Okay. You have any groceries in your bag there?
No.
What did you have?
There was like some honey buns, some meat things, Oreos, plastic spoon.
Yeah.
Maybe that was it.
Okay. Let me make sure that they got their stuff back or whatever.
Yeah, I mean.
And I believe they just want both of you barred. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the bus ran. I didn't know they weren't gonna let us on there because he had what he had. You know what I mean? You know, his.
I have a spear on me, a knife, and they wouldn't have me on, and a hatchet.
A spear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I took it
book
straight.
bag in, you know what I mean, put up like I was.
Yeah.
Not like I'm.
I took it straight back in there.
Brandishing
Okay.
it around or
Yeah.
anything.
Will you wait here with him for a second? And I'm gonna go run into Aldi's for just a split second and make sure. Huh? They're both in if, right? He's got a worn out of pickup, and I don't think she has anything. Hers Jackson, that's out of pickup, to my knowledge.
With surveillance footage and the stolen items found in her bags, officers have more than enough to make an arrest. But even without that, she already has outstanding warrants in 2 different states.
Man, drop your stuff. You have a warrant for your arrest. She got one out of pickup too.
Okay, she would have one on Jackson. There you come on. I didn't know you even had one. When did that come out?
It was right there at the tail end.
No, I mean, like, wonder when her warrant came out. I'm usually up on that list.
Yeah, always on that list.
Maybe it came out today or something.
Maybe anything illegal on you, any kind of weapons
No.
or anything like that.
So you wait here for a second. I'm going to talk to him.
You been in trouble recently? At least here locally?
Just public probation violation for not reporting.
Okay.
Thanks, you had it for a minute. Come on, February. It's been out since February. I'm slacking.
Yeah. What's it for?
It's a probation. You're on probation.
Then you're right. Probation violation warrant.
I'll be right back, old house.
Let's have a seat for me. Anything illegal in the bags up there? All right. What's your plan from this point on?
I'm heading that way. I'm going to First Capital Recovery. I'm going to rehab today.
You want to rehab today?
6 o'clock.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Well, let's see here. You got about an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah, hopefully I can make it. I was supposed to be on the bus, but he got mad. That dude's been at me all day, man.
What now?
No, because of the knife in my bag, he's been at me all day. It's the 3rd time he told me I couldn't get on the bus, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them. Do they have a big sign that says no weapons?
Yeah, but I don't have anywhere to put it. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta...
Well, I get rules are rules, and they don't have to give you a ride, I guess.
Are you guys still missing anything, or did she give the stuff back, or what?
Yeah.
Yes, what? Yes, she give it back, or?
Yeah, she gave it back.
Okay, all right. She's arrested anyway, so she had a warrant. You guys want both of them trespassed, or one of them, or both of them trespassed?
In a last-ditch effort, the woman returned the stolen items once she knew police were coming. Still, both stores decided to trespass them from their premises, and it's hard to argue with that decision.
So it was Kimberly, aka also Meadows, and then the male was Tommy.
Okay.
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 So
Thank
we've
you.
got them both. Let me get your information for the report. Okay. All right. She gave everything back, barred from the old Aldi's. What's she want to do with those belongings?
We're going to take it with us.
She won't want to leave them with him?
I would rather it go with us anyway.
Yeah,
just
I'd
that way
rather that too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not responsible for anything.
it could come back on us as a liability issue, and yeah. So he's barred.
Yeah, he's barred. Yep. They don't want you back at the Aldi.
All right, man. I've never been in there anyway.
Well, you ain't got nothing to worry about then. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, he's good to go.
I haven't gone through anything yet. There's some other like food items on top of the bag. They're like ice cream and something else. But I know it's a pain in the ass, but I'd rather.
She got anybody we can leave this stuff with?
You can ask her.
Anybody?
You can ask her.
You got anybody that'll take some of this stuff at all, or no?
Outstanding. You're originally from here?
No, she's been here for a little while though. All right, well, we're gonna move up to old car 18. The jail doesn't keep bags and stuff anymore. What's up? I don't know. Relax. You got yourself turned.
A little taut.
No, she's twisted herself here right now. Turn your wrist to go like you're praying. There you go. That should be better.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You got double lock.
Yeah, if you keep moving, when you sit back, they'll just go tighter on you.
Won't be able to guarantee that when you get your stuff, you're gonna have ice cream.
Just like, can we throw that away, like right now?
Yeah.
Ice cream up there.
Yeah, I'll do it in
Which
just a minute.
Sorry. Coffee.
This time, she's not resisting, clearly in pain and far more cooperative than during her last run-in with these same officers for the exact same issue. Given her condition, they're willing to show a little leniency.
No, what kind of ice cream you got?
It's cold coffee.
Oh, coffee ice cream?
Yeah.
I don't like that kind.
Really?
So hoping you'd have like cookies and cream or something like that. Maybe get like a snack. I'm gonna leave you cuffed in front. Okay. You didn't like give me a fake name this time, although I knew you, because I'm pretty sure you've done that to me once before.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you? That's how I remembered.
Yeah.
I don't remember what you gave me the last time. Magnets? What the hell are these things?
Little magnets.
Do we need
They were
these?
Tommy's now.
Tommy said he didn't even know you. Well, I mean, he told me your name. He told me your name was Cam, and I was thinking like Cam. That I seen you walk out. I can't believe it. Yeah, but no, he told me he didn't know you. He's like, I don't even know her like that.
So didn't even know
So he does know you like that? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Anything like that in here? Needles, nothing like that? The jail don't take this stuff, so we have to put all of it in our property room. So that means when you get out, you have to come to us and get your stuff. They don't keep bags anymore. They want to inconvenience us. It is literally coffee, it says.
Yep. That is a thing.
I never heard of it. What do you got there?
There's cellular device. Let's see here. What is this? 4-in-1 stylus pen.
Just put everything. I'm just put everything in this bag, and then I'll.
They're gonna go like pockets or something. You go through that.
Well, I could. Oh, what do you mean?
Brand new one. Let's make sure nothing's gonna blow up in the.
Golly. Try to get rid of the chips too. You ate all the Doritos.
Some clothing. I don't know if you want to dive into that or not.
No.
Some Gabe's clothing.
Gabe's.
Got the tags on it. Got some shoes.
Inside her bags, the officers spot multiple items still with tags, prompting them to ask the woman if the items were stolen. However, whether she'll admit it is anyone's guess.
Oh yeah, it's all good, nice new stuff.
You want to do a good deed and tell me where a lot of this stuff comes from? I'm sure you didn't buy it all. And I can take it back to him?
I bought it half price off somebody.
Oh, you did buy it?
Off of a person.
Off another person?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's just all got tags and stuff on it, you know what I mean?
Because I don't have anything on Brown Island. People keep stealing everything.
Yeah.
Lots of sunglasses too.
I have sunglasses now.
How much it costs for all this stuff?
Cost me $125.
Huh. I would have figured it'd be a little bit more than that.
Half price.
How much did the bag cost? Or I guess bags.
They're half price.
That wasn't the question.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. What, so it'd be $250?
Huh?
Well, this one says $7.99. It's not on sale.
No, she bought it on sale from somebody else.
Oh.
Somebody.
What's this thing?
It's a scrunchie. Somebody else had it and she bought them. Somebody else stole them and she bought them from them. Foot tray. TJ Maxx.
PJ Masks. Alright. That's probably actually where everything came from. Except the Gabe stuff. But. You want to dive down it or what?
No.
No. Come on. You didn't buy stuff. No. PJ Masks again.
You did not. No way. When did you buy this?
That's what I come up here, man, and bought it.
Who'd you meet? Oh, okay.
With questions still unanswered, officers head to the nearest TJ Maxx to confirm whether any recent shoplifting reports match the woman they just detained.
Hello.
How are ya?
Super weird question.
Uh-huh.
Do you know if you had any kind of thievery going on with a female? It's probably about all red long sleeve shirt, like a hoodie, and then black shorts. She's got a whole bunch of TJ Maxx stuff.
Francie? Hey, Francie, could you come up front real quick? Just gonna call the manager.
I mean, probably too, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys.
She'll definitely know.
Yeah.
She watches them like a hawk.
Yeah.
So yeah, she'll probably.
Claims everything she has.
Well, right now she's probably scheduled, so.
You guys have any like half off sales?
Not half off.
All
We
right.
got clearance items with red tags. You can get those.
Yeah.
probably.
Nah, she had like a bunch of I know some $12.99 stuff and.
Yeah. I thought you were asking for you.
And she said she bought everything half off. I was like, okay.
Did the bag come from there too? Did you buy the bag too? It looks pretty new also. Did it all come in like a kit? Huh?
Bought it all in whole.
Like the bag and all? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The bag looks new to me too.
Hello.
Hi. You're clear. Weird question, but we have a female, has a warrant, got her arrested. Anyway, she had a whole bunch of Gabe stuff and TJ Maxx stuff.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, but she's probably about like yay tall, red hoodie, and black shorts.
I think I saw her out there with you.
Yeah, I don't know when she was in the store, but she claims that she got everything and everything was half off. And like that's flag on the field. That
Half
is,
off?
yeah, that is incorrect. So,
Okay.
but if you want, we can gather the items because we haven't found a receipt for the stuff. Return them to you, or
So I need to get like a receipt showing how much.
Okay.
That would be great.
yeah. It sounds like the other officer has everything separated, so
Okay.
I'll go grab that, bring it in.
Okay.
Are you guys in the business of pursuing charges, or just want the property
So
back?
that I would have to. If you want to.
I'm not giving you that bag of TJ Maxx stuff. That entire bag of stuff is stolen. I know it. You know it. Whether you bought it for $125 or not, the entire thing is stolen. The entire bag.
TJ Maxx staff confirmed the theft, and security footage seals the case. The officers now have everything they need, and they don't hesitate to lay out what's ahead.
Yeah, paying half price for something.
What? Yeah, well, you know what that's also called? Receiving stolen property. I'm not giving you that stuff. Right? I'm not giving you that stuff. So it's all going to go back to them. I'm not going to charge you for that, but it's going back to them. It's obviously stolen. It's a huge problem up here is people stealing. So.
Yeah, if they can bring in the merchandise, I can do like a fake receipt.
Okay. Sorry, old bud.
No, you're good. We're just going. Me and Kim here group. We're going to give this entire bag back. The bag and everything's brand new. I mean, she understands.
I mean, there used to be a tag.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, she didn't steal it, but she knows that the purpose of buying a half price is the fact that it is stolen.
yeah. Also, they said they don't have. They're already discount stores, so they don't do half price. The only thing closest to that is the clearance.
No, it's half price because it was taken.
I thought it was a 5-finger discount.
Well, that's the same thing, but that's why it's half price.
Well, I mean, if it's half price, you would pay something.
she paid $125.
All right. Well, we'll return it. They don't really know if they have to make some calls.
I don't really care. Just give them the bag back and they'll do it.
I gave my contact info, but I doubt it'll go anywhere. So, anything else?
No, I don't think so. We're gonna.
There's like a few minor things.
No, I ain't worried about that. There's a bunch of stuff. All right. Don't you dare throw up my car. I throw up my car.
The woman was ultimately charged with theft on top of her outstanding warrants. Number 3. Woman learns that first-time shoplifting still comes with real consequences. On January 15, 2025, police officers responded to an active shoplifting call. Here's what happened when the officers managed to intercept the fleeing shoplifter.
Yeah. She saw me and stopped. What's up,
dude?
Martin? She just stopped. Hold on. Okay, there she goes.
She's going out?
She's going out? Yep, she's going.
Stop right now, please stop.
I'm stopping.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
I'm good.
Put the phone down for me.
I'm sorry.
Stop,
Okay,
don't
right
reach in
here.
the back.
I'm sorry.
Put
It's
your
right
hands
here.
behind your back.
Please,
What's your name, dear? Put your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers for me. Interlace your fingers like you're praying. Just hang tight. You're being detained right now, okay? We're good. Robert 21. I got one detained on the grocery side.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, Robert 21, copy 1, detained on the grocery
What's that?
side.
I wasn't running nothing.
Okay. It looked like it for a minute. That's why
I
I
would
yelled.
never.
No worries. You said your name's Carissa?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right in there.
All right. Why don't you have a seat, Carissa?
Everything's right in here.
It's up to you guys. This is your show.
I figured it'd be easier to take her to the office.
It's just
Okay.
an outfit.
All right. Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, sir. I have nothing on
Can I
me.
search you? Do you even have pockets?
No, I don't. I don't even have
Is
pockets.
this your phone?
It's my phone.
I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna put it in your bag. Okay.
Can I pay for it? I mean, I can.
I'm gonna use the back of my hand to check your
I know that. I'm just sorry.
sides.
This
I don't
bag
ever
is
do
ours
this.
too, isn't it?
Okay.
No, that's my bag.
That's your
sir.
bag?
That's my bag. I came in with that, sir. It's just an
Bring it
outfit.
LP.
That's it.
9 Victor 12,
It's
check
just
out.
an outfit.
Here's your phone.
Was your ID in the purse?
I don't have an ID.
You don't have an ID? Before we go back there, let me get your information so we can. Do you have warrants?
No, sir.
Have you been arrested for shoplifting
No,
before?
sir. Never. I've never.
All right, let's go back with these guys.
The shoplifter tries to downplay the incident and even claims that this is her first time. However, that's not an excuse, and the officers still need to investigate further.
I'm sorry.
Are you with anyone today?
No, I've
How'd
never.
you get here?
I mean, I rode with somebody. Yes.
Where are they at?
I have no idea. They were shopping as well.
She came in solo. We were
I
outside.
did come in solo. Yeah. But,
What kind of car is it?
Smoking when we were.
I don't know where he is. I know he just wanted to grab a drink and come back. I don't know.
What kind of car is he in?
I don't know what kind of car it is. It's a black car. I don't know.
There's a male associated with her in a black car outside. If there's anyone sitting out there.
Sir, I'm so sorry.
Pay for it. I understand you're sorry.
I know.
Getting ready off 74.
I know you do.
1612.
Why am I being called?
1612, go ahead.
That's their process, not mine.
Let me choose.
I'm not going to promise you anything right now yet, okay?
1612.
I'll just be honest with
I'm
you.
just homeless and I just.
Okay.
I'm waiting on a bed at
So before we talk anymore, I'm going to read you the rights, okay? You're in handcuffs, so I got to read you the rights, okay? I'm not going to say you're not going to jail, but you're not 100% going to jail, okay? Let's just take some deep breaths. We'll go back here. We'll do what we got to do on their end, and then we'll deal with what I got, okay?
I know, I'm sorry. I've never done this before.
It's not the end of the world.
I know, but I just.
When this
This
ultimately
is
does.
why I don't ever do this.
Where are you living at?
I'm homeless right now. I literally live in a tent right now, but I'm waiting on a bed at St. Marie.
Okay.
Yes.
So who's dude that you met?
He's a really, really good friend of mine.
Okay.
I've known him since like childhood. That's all.
Now at the store's main office, the staff and the officer take a look at the items the shoplifter tried to pick up. They also probe about the shoplifter's possible accomplice.
Anthony, trespass. So, no matter what, you are going to be trespassed from all Meijer.
Okay.
Anywhere where our Meijer logo is at, you're not welcome. Gas stations included all across the country.
Are you like 11? I'm finding repossession
We are
information.
also going to report ourselves, so, just for our database. If you are caught, even just walking on property, and they recognize you, they will call you. Any Meijer. It is just our process.
I'm so sorry.
I understand.
Just trying to get my together. This is my list.
No stuff you were going to steal?
No, I wasn't gonna steal the things I need. If you notice, none of that's in my cart.
Thank you, Brett.
Those are just things I need. That's all.
Needles? Is that what that says?
No, this says needle and thread.
Are you a user?
No, there's needle and thread in there. Is what it says. Needle and thread.
Alright. I'm not going to get poked by anything in
No,
here?
sir. No, sir.
What do you say about a black car out here? Is there somebody else I should be looking for?
She arrived with a male. She thinks it was a black car, but I don't have any further description.
That's really all it was on here.
Alright, ma'am, can you do me slowly?
Male, white, male, black.
Is he a white guy or a black guy? Black guy?
Yeah, K-A-R-I.
Okay.
Black male. I'm trying to get you more.
Older car, newer car?
Older car. I don't know. Sedan.
Was it his car?
No, I think it's his sister's car.
Alright, ma'am, your date.
I didn't steal those are mine.
Black sedan, possibly registered to a female. Was he wearing a hat or anything?
I don't know.
Actually,
I'm out here looking now. I think he bounced.
I don't have any water. If I did, I would.
Yeah, I'm sure the cruiser spooked him.
The officers and the store staff are close to wrapping up the investigation. Both of them lay out to the shoplifter the heavy consequences of her actions today.
What have you been to the Justice Center for?
I mean, a long list of things, sir. I mean, I've been struggling with addiction for a long time, but I'm in the methadone clinic. I've been in the methadone clinic since I got out in November, and I've been dealing with it. I mean, I'm just homeless, and I just started working. And
I got it. Where are you working at?
I'm working for a construction company, and it's like under the table, really. But it sucks because I kind of get screwed and those nature things, I guess.
I got you. You guys have an affidavit back here?
Yeah, sweet here. I'll let you know here in a second. Total is 107.97.
Okay.
What's that mean?
That's the total amount that you stole.
I will pay it.
Once you hit our doors, you can't.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I will pay it back to you guys if I need to. Like,
Anthony, you're writing on page 4. Okay.
Martin, you have a dollar amount?
107.97.
They're filling out an affidavit now.
Copy. I'd say this is going to be a physical.
I walked on you. Does she have any 30s?
No wants, no warrants. It'll be a physical.
Yep.
Okay.
So, like I stated before, you are going to be trespassable.
Yes, sir.
All Myers.
Is this for life?
As of right now, it's just for a year.
Okay.
When this goes to court,
Okay.
and seeing how cooperative you are and everything, we're still going to ask for a stay away order.
Okay.
That's just by book,
Okay.
but it will be up to mine and his discretion on how long.
Okay.
She's now headed to the cruiser, and despite all that's happened, the suspect still tries one last time to plead her case.
Well, my boss is out here. He's doing some of our paperwork to try to expedite this, and I don't know what his decision is going to be, honestly.
Okay.
So we'll go from there. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, no, and then we have to go. So I don't want to lie to you.
I'm sorry?
I don't want to lie to you if he says we got to go to the jail.
You just really screw up so much for me right now.
I got you. Chriso, you got to go to jail. Stay in there.
Oh, sir.
All right.
Please, God.
That's where we're at, okay?
Why, sir?
That's what my boss said.
Can I please talk to him, please?
I'll see if he wants to talk to you,
Please,
but that's where we're at, okay?
Please let me talk to him.
I'll see what he says.
Thank you.
Come on, this isn't your first rodeo. You've got other thefts.
No, those were not. Those were ignored, sir. It was a wrong situation. It was with my stepmom.
Oh, I got you.
Various clothing.
Yes. She wants to talk to you. He said just a minute.
The way that it works in Green Township is if you're arrested for shoplifting, you go to jail. It's the low-level property crime offense. You're going to be processed out. It's not like you're going to stay down there. I don't see any cases for you.
You'll probably get out today. We'll go down, you'll get processed through, you'll talk to...
And a court date.
Yeah.
The woman was charged with theft and was banned from all Myers. Number 2. Woman switch tag scheme gets busted at Target. On May 12, 2025, officers responded to a report from a local Target. According to the store's loss prevention team, a woman was changing the price tags on high-cost items so she could buy them at a lower price. Here's what happened when the officers confronted the suspect.
She doesn't speak English, so...
Okay. My daughter coming. Your daughter's coming? Yeah. Okay.
The daughter is insistent on coming. So she comes here, and what she does is she switches the tags of the items.
The tax? Oh, the tax.
The tax.
Tax.
The tax. T-A-G-S.
Yep.
And then that's pretty much what she does. So I told them to print me one of these.
How many items?
Two.
Today was 3. 3. Oh, this is an ongoing thing.
Yeah. Two, three. Can I just ask this number, please?
Incidents. At this location or other location? This one, all of them here. Has she been trespassed from here before? Have you guys asked for it before? Or you guys usually just do the trespasses?
Yeah. 2, 3. Sorry, say that again.
All the incidents we have on her before. This one she just straight up pushed out with a small appliance. Those ones she didn't even switch the tag. She just took it. She just took it. Okay. It's coming. She has
Yeah, I know she's coming. She talked to me.
6 known. 6. Oh, you talked to his daughter?
Yeah, so the daughter is coming. So you guys have the trespass form? So once the daughter come, I explain the daughter in English what is going on for them. So thank you so much.
So we'll trespass her in our system. So then that way it's not just an arrest for the theft, it's an arrest for the trespass. Okay.
She's never been trespassed before, you think?
No, not what language?
Punjabi.
My daughter Punjabi. I'll explain it to her just so we can say we verbally did it to her, and then we can also do it to daughter. Just because then it marks boxes for future arrests. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just because since you're already doing that, I need something to do. 4 minutes, 40 minutes, my daughter. Perfect, okay. We'll talk to her also, okay?
Wait, but she's getting arrested for the trespass? But she was never trespassed.
No, I'm just gonna tell her.
Oh, that she's been trespassed.
The officer decides that she can no longer wait for the suspect's daughter, so she takes it upon herself to work her way around the language barrier.
Sorry, my bad. It's Hadley. I meant to call language line and I totally clicked your ID on accident.
No worries.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Oops.
Welcome to Language Line Solutions. Please enter your 6-digit client ID.
What is your phone?
For Spanish, press 1. For, please speak the name of the desired language.
So what I'm gonna do
Punjabi.
is after this, I'm gonna send you a link so you can send me the video.
Yep.
So let me just ask you the elements of Shoplifters.
sorry,
You guys have like
understand
at all times eyes on her.
Yeah.
So somebody was
Punjabi.
following her and they didn't lose track at any second. And
I
if she
understood.
attempted to leave the cash register
This is
via
correct.
paying.
Say yes.
Yeah, well, she switched the taxi items and paid for the ticket switched items, and then she left. But she didn't pay for the actual merchandise.
So these items is what happened?
Yeah.
Thank
Yes,
you for
ma'am,
calling
this is what
Language
happened
Line
this
Solutions. This is Monica, ID 464824, Albion Punjabi Interpreter.
She tags.
Hi there, this is Officer Bazan at the Kent Police Department, and
Well,
I'm
this
here
is-
present with the
She
client.
paid for this, but this is not the items that she got. The items that she got were like more expensive.
पंजाबी की भाषा है
$1 more expensive.
पंजाबी लैंग्वेज में करेंगे हाँ जी
Thanks to the officer's quick-witted thinking, she manages to communicate the harsh penalties that the suspect is facing.
So, due to the incident that happened today and the incidents in the past, you are going to be trespassed from this target. That means if you come back inside this target or even in the parking lot around the target, you can be arrested for the trespass, okay? So, even if you don't enter the store and you haven't committed the shoplift at that time, just trespassing on the property, you can be arrested, okay?
It's just gonna be a theft.
Okay.
Theft by deception, but it's not gonna be shoplifting because she didn't. It's not shoplifting. It doesn't. But it's gonna be a theft still, right?
For life? And the trespass is going to be for life, so you are never allowed to step foot inside the target or even in the parking lot. Do you understand?
That's the actual language.
Okay, let me take my photo.
Okay, so today you won't be arrested for trespass, you will just be warned on the trespass, but you will be arrested for the theft that occurred.
And is this your current address?
And is that your current address?
You ready?
Hanji, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay, and I just want to double check with you. Do you understand that you can't come back to Target?
I'm not coming.
You're not coming back?
No.
Okay, so you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, interpreter, for your time. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for choosing us.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.
Just so we can say she was told.
Thank you. Please. No, not taking nothing.
After the investigation wraps up, the officer escorts the woman out of the store.
Thank you so much.
Oh, so the case number for you, because you don't need it. Wait. So rush. Like run.
Wait, where's
5398. So I'm just gonna walk it out of here.
Oh, you're gonna walk? Okay, I'm just gonna talk to her for a second.
Sure.
Okay.
Go. You cannot do that, you know. Anyway. So she's getting silent. She's gonna have to go to court. It's the same thing that arrest. The thing is, we don't have the physical space to take it.
Yeah.
Welcome to Washington. You know how it works.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, I cannot take it physically, but she's been trespassing. She cannot come back here. Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
If you guys have a photo tape from the video surveillance, you can use it to just put it in. I will do it. I will put it in a file with all the people that is trespassing here, because you might not be here forever, but somebody might come.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
And we have it. All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, sir.
How you been? Good, how are you? I'm good. So since we told her and used the interpreter and everything, she said she's not coming back. She understood.
Yeah.
Even if she is about to enter the store, you can call us for the trespass and we can arrest her.
Okay.
Because, and I told her that. I mean, it may, just like how you know what the mandates and everything, and even though we may not be able to take her in handcuffs, we still can cite her, even just for the trespass beyond the property.
Okay.
That's the big thing. I'm glad we got that taken care of, because the fact that she's continuing to come back.
Yeah.
And being a problem.
In the end, the woman was cited with theft. And on top of that, she's now banned from all Target locations. Number 1. Shoplifter thought a few excuses would change everything. They didn't. In our final case, officers in Atlanta respond to a shoplifting call at a local Walmart. Here's what happened.
All right. Hey, brother, so obviously if it's a felony, I'm going to take her.
Okay, yeah.
But if it's a misdemeanor, do you guys want to just CT her and then drop the warrant until it turns stuff in, or do you?
Yeah, we can. How is she acting in there? She being cooperative?
Yeah, she's chill.
Okay. So as long as she stay that way, if it's under a felony amount, I get you the warrant Monday. We'll let her go today.
Okay.
You know. Everything's on there? Yeah, so. Yeah. You just figure out what it is. Time to scan the receipt.
Hey man, it was like buy four, you know.
Yeah.
But I didn't get that memo on that deal.
See, normally it's either all the food and the merchandise not paid for, or the other way around.
Right.
You know what I mean? But she just randomly throwing stuff in the cart.
Raul, can we get somebody to go check the price on this? Because, of course, she stole it because she couldn't scan
Stole
it.
it,
If you could bring us the...
bring me a good one with a barcode on it.
As store employees compile an itemized list and receipt of what was taken, officers begin gathering more details, pressing staff for a complete account of the incident and suspect.
Maybe she was looking on her app and just thought like the app. It's like once you buy like this
I'm
many.
glad that you're here to kind of let her know that's not how it works.
That's not how it works. It's not how we do it here. most times it'll be the food is paid for, the non-food is not. But she got a little bit of everything.
Because I was thinking maybe she paid for the food, because maybe she had food stamps. She paid for the food, just didn't have cash. She just needs a little discount, that's all.
The thing is, if she's Nigerian, I understand. I ain't give her time to talk, because I'm not in that kind of a mood today. You going off with them, man. You know how I feel today, you might go to jail. She paid for this because she couldn't scan it. So what's the name called her to scan it for?
No, she didn't.
Oh, she still didn't pay for it. That's why I check everything in the back.
You thought she scanned it. You must have
Because Isaac helped her with it.
But it's a scanner thing on there, so what's the issue?
He must have removed it, and then she tossed it back in the way.
Right.
Can you ask money services if that Western Union is working? Customers on that phone.
Thank you, brother.
Denise, is your Western Union working?
Have to give her the benefit of the
She
doubt.
said Western Union. Is MoneyGram Western Union working? Yes, thank you.
She said these two small to pick up.
Yeah. She kept having them in the hand with these. Had them down here. Put everything in.
The initial report claims the suspect swapped price tags at the self-checkout, placing cheaper labels on more expensive items to score a considerable and illegal discount.
Most of this ain't paid for it. What she was doing.
I seen her scan it.
That Carnation milk, she got them placed randomly throughout the cart.
Right.
It just make the receipt longer.
Right. Come to the store and buy a whole bunch of Kool-Aid. Make you look like you got a receipt.
We had them too. Then these motherfuckers found out when they went to court that we can see what they doing. So now they do it a little bit different.
Hey man, you can't blame her for that. That's mandatory.
I know, right? That's to get your blood pressure up and all that salt.
Yeah, but the food tastes so good. Nobody in their right mind keep this much Carnation milk.
She make a lot of cakes, bro.
I ain't seen no other ingredients yet.
That's yours.
I can't remember what it kind of like. You make like a plain like sugar cake or like sugar like crusted like edible or something like that.
And took your time to do all this.
Yeah.
It probably worked before.
Right.
It's not worked before yet.
That's why they do it.
They be trying to wait us out. We get tired of watching.
She sure took a long time. And even when we paused it, she just stayed.
She just stood there.
Like,
she didn't even ask for help. She just stood there.
yeah.
That's always our head.
When it got
the cash register, and then they look around like, I need some help. You know, that should be your hint. We watching you. We see what you're doing.
Right.
But they keep doing it anyway.
Because when you pause, if I knew I was stealing, and you pause mine, I'm just leaving because I'm already calling.
Leaving the staff for now, officers head to the store security office to speak with the suspect, who's already being held for questioning.
You want to go with George? Well, I'm good here. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be under felony amount, so he just wants her CP'd and then wants to prosecute. He's going to drop the warrant later.
So just let her go?
Yeah, so he's going to tell the attorney.
You want me to take this for you?
I got it, man.
You sure?
Yeah.
How many down?
Just one.
Caller saying that his father is next to him and he doesn't trust him. They went to a house and then he tried to drive him to go to his red on him.
Ma'am, what happened from your knowledge? What took place today? What happened from your knowledge? Like what happened? What were you doing here?
She say, I pass.
What did you say? Like what were you doing?
Okay. She say, I pass. I let it stop. I pass something that big. I pass everything. I don't know what happened. Check.
Maybe maybe I forgot something on the bottle in the car. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. I try to pay everything. I don't know. Because we have a lot of stuff. My English a little bit. We have a lot of stuff. Maybe pass by mistake. Maybe. See, I have something wrong. I just try to pay.
Okay. Ma'am, you're being issued what's called a criminal trespass warning. Okay. It means after today, you're not allowed to return to this Walmart. Okay. And she's probably going to issue a paper telling you you can't return to any Walmart whatsoever. Okay. But I'm telling you, if I catch you back here at this Walmart, or any officer catch you back in this Walmart, you will go to jail. You understand?
I'm not coming to the oil market.
What
in the oil market?
You cannot return back to this Walmart, okay? Or else you will go to jail.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you have something not paid?
Sign.
You have something not paid?
$177 worth.
With both video evidence and staff statements pointing to her, the case seems clear. But instead of coming clean, she keeps acting like nothing happened. Even the officer is surprised by the excuse she'll come up with next.
$177 worth of stuff not paid for. If you'll sign your name just right here for me, please.
It's not, give me 1 second. It's supposed to pay who? Because maybe by mistake. I tried to put some water and 2 things. Maybe by mistake. I tried to pay everything. Now as I buy it, I try to buy it. We can pass the card.
No, once you pass the exit, they don't let you buy it no more.
I'm sorry.
Under your name. Yep, this line right here.
100. How much? How much?
All of this stuff right here. Hold on. All this stuff right here on this camera. All this. And then I just gotta get you a picture of you holding this for our purposes. And then 1, 2, 3. If you'll hold the paper up this way. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And then that's your paper to keep, okay?
I'm going to the court.
Yes. Hey, so they're going to apply for a warrant sometime Monday, so you may want to turn yourself in Tuesday or sometime after, okay?
Normally, whenever we file the warrant, they'll send a letter out to the address to let them know when to appear in court.
Oh, okay.
Get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. So it might be just a tad bit longer, but she'll receive notification and mail on when to appear to her warrant court day.
The stolen value is under $200, and officers settle the matter with a summons before clearing the scene. The incident ends with a woman walking away without cuffs and just a summons in hand.
Ma'am, the other gentleman, he's gonna be on. Yeah, he's gonna be on the report. So
yeah,
if he wants a copy, that's what he's gonna need. Okay.
Perfect.
Bruce, that's it.
Bruce, that's it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We're holding 241 and 17B, 1-30 for 5350 Floyd Road at the racetrack. The other's going to be at 4125 also Road at the DJ Max.
Alright.
We'll call me up. Ready to hold.
2217, 10-8, clear on case. Code 8 to the highest priority call.
10-4-22-17.
The woman was ultimately charged with shoplifting and was trespassed from the location. What do you think? Did they get what they deserved? Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next video.